I got stuff on my mind that I want to take my mind off, so we're gonna do some therapy in the form of Touhous. The Touhous are good therapy. Let's get some stories of the Touhous and Forgotten Beholder. Oh, it's something different EXE. Hey, let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. It's loading. Yeah, eventually. There you go. I just noticed it's why is OBS picking up a mouse? But okay. I forgot Beholder. That's fine. Click to start. Can we full screen this? We can't. Okay. Like many incidents, this one only started off gradually, barely noticeable. Yeah, those are the worst kinds. Nevertheless, the Shrine Maiden knows. From the moment she woke up a few days ago, she could sense something was off. It's troublesome. She's not alarmed. This has been her entire life thus far, after all. Moreover, she feels as if she can merely brush it off this time around. Yes, the sense of urgency has been notably absent. But despite that, how could she have sensed that something was off in the first place?
Everything's normal. Everything's fine. This is just any other day, right? Nothing seems off to me. Nope. The bed is made, breakfast is cooked, the shrine grounds are all spick and span. I definitely will not be jump scared when that old hag opens up her grap right next to me. What a pain, having to deal with her again. Speaking of which, she will show up soon, right? Anytime now?
Yo, Reimu, I've just the news for you.
You're not her.
Were you expecting someone? Let me guess, you were waiting for that Gap lady.
Forget her. There's something I need to ask you.
Is it about the incident?
So you have noticed something weird.
Weird like you having a fiery conversation with yourself just now?
You saw that?
So as I was saying, something's definitely up. I thought I'd ask you about it since you all folks might know something. I'm clueless myself, but if I tune right into my senses...
I can't say what exactly feels off. But you know, there's something I can actually point to. I'm sure of it. There's a presence here. It wasn't there before.
Here as in, right in this room?
It's obviously not a physical presence, but something about it is familiar. It's not threatening either. And that's all I can say.
A spirit of some sort, you reckon?
If it is a spirit, then I guess it's trying to haunt me. But it hasn't been causing me any trouble, so that's good. I even talked to it. But for some reason, I don't remember our conversations, or even having spoken to anyone at all. Marissa, what do you make of this?
Well, that's a relief. Because everything you've said until now, I've had the same happen over on my side. I thought I was going crazy.
Anyway, I think it's about time we go investigate. I doubt this is happening to just the two of us.
Righto. Any idea where to start?
Actually, I do have a hunch. The human village. There's something about that place.
Alright, let's go to the human village. Oh, to the clearing. Oh, there's actual game to the human village. To the birds. Okay, let's go to the human village. Hello, let's talk to you. Sekibaki, I think.
Arokuro could be. How very suspicious.
Hi there, Sekibaki. Don't talk as if we haven't met Miss,
Marissa, do you know her?
Yeah, she's Miss Rokurokubi. She works with the local fair. Juggles sets for a living. The kids love that. She's got this brooding face, but don't let that fool you. She's great to have at parties.
I'll be going now.
Wait, the incident. What can you tell us about it?
Not much. And what incident?
Hold on, you said not much at first. So you known about it all along. I won't be fooled that easily.
Okay, I'll tell you this much. You might have noticed it yourself already, but some of the people here keep coming out and looking towards the sky. I mean, sure, the sky is pretty, but is it really that pretty? Or maybe it's something else. I don't really know.
Now that you mention it, the sky. Something about it makes me feel beckoning.
Want to go check out?
If the Netherworld's involved, this incident is sure to be a pain. But thank you, Mr. Rokurokubi. That was some good information.
Alright. Let's go to up. Oh yeah, they can fly. They could just do the skies above the huge.
Just up ahead.
The world of nethers.
Has it always been this chilly up here? There's barely any wind though.
And no turning back now. The only way forwards is through that border.
Wait. Why do I feel like being drawn towards that place, without me actually wanting to go there? That's suspicious. We should think this through and come up with a plan.
Hold on a bit. There's no use rushing in without a plan. Why don't we think this through?
That's just what I said.
Oh, then you got that idea from the Gap hag, didn't ya?
Marissa?
Nah, I don't know anyone who fits that description. I think we'll get along with her just fine. I know, it's a pain. Being a keeper of the peace is difficult enough.
Something's off. Marissa isn't looking at me directly. Is she talking to someone else? Someone else just off to the side, right next to me? I don't like this. Whatever's happening, something in the netherworld is causing it, and it's out of my control. The effects must be the strongest around these parts. Strangely, I don't feel the draw of the netherworld anymore. Going in further is too risky right now. I'll head home and gather myself. I'm sure Marissa wouldn't notice.
Oh, you're heading back?
Bummer.
But the netherworld. Hey, wait.
I'm home already? How did I get back here so fast? Everything that's happened up until now has been a blur. Wasn't I just talking with Marissa? Right, I was talking to her about a certain someone. I just can't remember who. What a pain! The netherworld, Marissa, the presence in my shrine. Wait, that's it, right? That has to be it. A spirit not unlike myself, that's always close by. Don't I know someone who rolls with that? Right, the half-phantom. If she's behind all of this, I might have a few words for her. I don't want to head back to the netherworld just yet. Maybe I'll arrange a meeting with her through Yukari. Speaking of which, the Gap hag still hasn't shown her face. In any case, I need to go see her. Alright, let's go to outside to my Mahugia or to this place. Hello, Yomu. Oh, Oh, you're here? Saves me a lot of trouble coming to find you. Let's make this quick. Puts her hand on the hilt. I'm not here to fight, just here to talk. To talk? That's not what Lady Yuiko instructed. She told you to come here and fight? No. Then what did she tell you? To come here? It's as if she knew you'd be coming. If I'm not supposed to fight you, I'd be just standing here not doing much else. Knowing that the Ghost Princess sent you already has her being in the mastermind in my book. Blah. I just need to know how to get close to her without having to deal with the effects. The effects? You're a half phantom, right? What's with everyone suddenly having phantom halves appearing and causing mayhem? What does Lady Yuko gain from this? That's what I want to know myself. So my hunch was right. So, what can you tell me about my phantom half? We still haven't been introduced. See for yourself. The half-phantom unsheaths her wakizashi, the hakuroken, and brings it closer to Reimu's face. The Shrine Maid's gaze falls upon the crystal-clear reflection that appears on the blade. It's just a blob? It can have a human form sometimes, if it's anything like my own. And it doesn't have full control of its existence, if it's anything like my own. There's all I can say about your phantom half. Despite everything, it's still just you, if it's anything like my own. You're hedging a lot on how it can be not like your own. But you know, my phantom half is the normal kind. Okay, tell me how my phantom half is abnormal. It's not just you. Most of everyone's phantom half is abnormal. How does that even square with the concept of normality? Their phantom half is more pure. They're much stronger spirits than the original. If they both possess a single body, it'll win out over time. I mean, if there's a phantom half of a person and you compare it with a spirit that's bound to mortality, it's gonna be more honest and pure. No surprise there. That's how it is for you, right? Well... But setting that aside, my phantom half goes out and says things and does things without my permission. It's such a pain. In your phantom half's point of view, you are the phantom half. It depends on who has control of the body. You've gotta be kidding me! This has been a thing for you this whole time? Not really. My two halves are attuned to each other. Neither one of them is more pure than the other. Well, you are very straightforward. Maybe.
Now, Reimu thinks she might have a clue on how to approach this phantom half problem. After bidding farewell to the half phantom, she makes her way to her witch friend's abode. Needless to say, there is much to update on. Okay?
A phantom half, you don't say. And what does she mean by pure?
Maybe a more true version of yourself, I guess? In any case, I think the opposite of pure is what makes my phantom half so suspicious.
Just to be sure, you're saying here that the you in your body right now is hella impure compared to your phantom self? Come to think of it, who am I speaking to? Is it Phantom Reimu or Earthly Reimu?
I think the goal is to make it so that you can't tell one from the other. But anyway, we talked about one of your spirits being bound to mortality or something.
The spirit that goes kaput when you die.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, I think it's the other way around. Your immortal spirit is the same one that makes it to the next world. It makes sense if you think about it. The part of you that sticks around will be the stuff that people remember you for, right? Your sussy phantom half is the one that fizzles out. Gone, but forgotten.
Whichever version of me is talking to you right now, that's the one that will live on, eh?
Like it matters anyhow. I'm fine with either version of me going to see the Yama when it's time. All that's left to do is live and let live. Reimu's gonna keep solving them incidents, getting rough with yokai, and drinking that tea. And Marissa's gonna keep being an upstanding citizen. I'll be down to take that part of me right through the gates of Bavaga.
Is keeping order and drinking tea all I've been doing?
Okay, maybe you like mochi too. Always mind you.
I'm not doing this job for fun.
I'm not saying you are.
And I'm not saying I'm not.
Whoa, hearing you say it so loud is making me second guess myself.
This is getting to my head. I blame all this talk about spirits and ghosts.
Still, even if it isn't fun for you, you do at least want to have fun doing it. I see that much in ya. Maybe you don't like whatever's been implied if you admit to it. But the passion is there. Because, I've got the same passion in me.
I thought it was weird when you saw through me to talk to my phantom half. But I guess you have a knack for that kind of stuff.
When that happened?
After gathering themselves, the two of them decide to investigate once more. For some odd reason, they feel a bit less threatened by their phantom halves. Alright, let's investigate the clearing. Okay, guess. Hello, you.
Oh, hello there.
You! This is your doing!
You seem angry. Surely it must have been a heinous crime you're about to accuse me of.
Of course it is.
As bad as swapping out sugar for salt?
Okay, maybe not that bad.
I think you two are good to go. Don't mind me. I was only admiring your other halves. I'll be waiting in the netherworld.
Yuko leaves.
It can't be helped. What's she gonna do? Fire us and lose?
Whatever she's plotting, we're putting a stopping to it now.
Okay. Do we do... Ready to... Oh no, this is... Okay. Do we do to the Hakura Shrine or do we go up? Where do we go now? Because so we have to go to the... Upwards or... No. Do we go upwards again? I guess. To the other one, right.
We made it.
Look over there.
Is that the soul cube?
I think it's called the soul flame. Looks like it's the thing that's attracting all the phantoms.
So we just have to extinguish it and be done with it. It's almost too easy.
Goishi.
Torch! It's the soul torch! Whoa, where'd you come from? And why do you look familiar?
I'm Koichi Komeiji, and from now on, I'm your best friend.
Whoa, slow down there.
I can be your best friend too. I'm everyone's best friend.
Are you some kind of spirit? She's a Satori. It's possible you've heard of them. Normally they are able to read minds, but this girl gave up on that ability. Regrettably, she is now difficult to be consciously perceived, not to mention be remembered. Well, you may be able to perceive her sometimes, but only through your subconscious.
Yeah, I know her story. It's all coming back now.
So this for formality's sake, but you put out that soul lamp right now and apologize for the incident you've caused. Oh my. That commanding tone and how quick you are to adopt a fighting stance. This is certainly the Reimu I know. But you see, the soul torch only attracts phantoms. How do you suppose these so-called phantom halves emerge from the souls of the living? I'm guessing it has to do with this mirror that's propped up next to it.
Wait, I know this mirror. It's the Yata no Kagami.
It's a Yata no Kagami. If Ishikori Dome no Mikoto can make one, she can make another.
No way, you mean that mirror? I mean, it does look priceless. I kinda dig it.
I don't think it'll look good in your collection, Miss Black-White.
It's a gift from Miss Ghost Princess. I'll let you have it if you want. Friends are for sharing with.
It's not a gift, Miss Koichi. It's a service. You do remember what I explained, I hope?
Of course. Let's see. This mirror thing reflects the truth, and only the truth. If it reflects the light of the soul torch, everyone's true spirit emerges, and they all come here to party. Even the living are invited. All are invited. And you can all see me, your best friend.
My, what a heartwarming story. Whoever can foil such a moving plot.
And how long do you plan on keeping this going?
I'm ready to move on. Sorry, Miss Koichi, but I'll be taking back the mirror and soul torch now.
But my friends!
Your friends won't be going anywhere. It will take time for their subconscious halves to subside. Why don't you head back down and be remembered as much as you can?
Okay. And that's why my sis said, that's it, no more black holes in the foyer.
I see.
Oh, here's another story. This one happened 2,437 days ago.
Where do we start again? 40-something?
Reimu, are you listening?
Oh, right, yeah. I'm glad Miss Koichi is able to make some friends. Helping her make friends is one thing. When I first noticed her, all I could see was the sheer number of things that she can stand to learn. In that way, she's a lot like you, Yomu. Now, what kind of lesson are you teaching her? Hold on, can you slow down a bit? I don't feel like hearing about the 12th time Orin went into a cat form and crossed paths with the most suspicious looking person she could find. No, this time it's different. Oh wait,
No, this time it's different.
I know.
I don't understand. We are friends, right?
Of course we are. I don't remember signing a friendship annulment forms. Unless they got lost in the mail somehow.
Here, have a seat. I'll make you some tea.
But how will you remember me if I don't hear my stories?
Yeah, how will you remember her if you don't hear her stories, Reimu?
If this keeps up, I'll be sure to remember you. As someone I don't want to hear another story from.
That wouldn't be good. I didn't know being remembered would be anything like that.
I can't speak to that. I've been remembered my entire life, for better or for worse. Kind of like most people. Lady Yuyuko, what happens after time runs out? Do the phantom halves go away? Yomu, phantom halves don't simply go away. They have always been here since the beginning. Right now, they've been teased out, only for a while. They will be back to being dominated by the earthly half over time.
Say, Miss Koichi, what have you been up to when you weren't being forgotten all the time?
Play with people.
Played?
Their subconscious so fun to play with. When they notice me just for a moment, I get so excited. Many of them run away scared afterwards.
I see.
Did I have it easy that way? When the only thing to do with people was to have fun with them?
Not in that way, no. Absolutely not.
You're right. This right now is fun in its own way. Talking to all of you is like this. Will Corshi be remembered, or will she be forgotten? It all depends. If you are tuned with your subconscious self the moment you meet her, you would remember her even after your conscious self takes charge. If not, you would end up as just another one of her playthings. In this regard, Raimo and Mercer can no longer be Korshi's playthings. That much is safe to assume. Right? And... okay, I forgot Beholder. Well, that was a nice little thing. It was neat. I liked it. That was fun. I got nothing else to say. My brain processes things kind of slowly, so it'll be like a day or two before I process this thing. But anyway, I liked it. It was fun, and it's end for today. We got our dose of Touhous for now. Bye.